Appeal to third. Did not go. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one missing low. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Carroll on at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Tatis brings it in. Now a long throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Ketel Marte. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
0-1.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
One out and a runner at second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one outside, and that's ball one. Just missed. Clemens maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, almost don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
All right, ready to get underway. This is Corbin Carroll. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gone way up into the upper deck. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, and first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Witt makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
One down, base is empty.
Ball that's outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, center field. Mantle should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Here's Acuna now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 25.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rooker now at the plate. There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one hit to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back on the hill here today. Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back, and it hits the fence, and into second with one away. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Cody Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball. Mantle leads off second with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. There's Gary Sanchez. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Kyle C. That one ripped right center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Corrals it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2. And a base hit into right. Coming home. He'll score. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor digs in now. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Lindor swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Runner at second. 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Juan Soto now.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Mantle makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. Sanchez measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Jose Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a danger.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air out to center. Acuna on the run. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Zobrist, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Acuna moving back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's outside.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. David Ortiz will hit next. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting.
Up next, Kyle Seager doubled his first time up.
Now pitching.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Whitlock, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. High fly ball out towards left field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Sanchez back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Raleig's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Slings it across. One up, one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Jay31rodriguez. That missed inside, and it's 1-0.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me, dimensions, a minute in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recognize this. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms, fake, cynical about the justice. I did last year and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body at the body, lesson at the lesson. 1947, my father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record pinners love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline for my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And this one is off and running. And it's even up.
Ball in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Short hop liner, handled it short to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, save. Carroll stands at second with no outs.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. First and second here, no outs. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, right field. Mantle under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from first. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fouled off. He was late. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Out to center. Crow Armstrong right there to make the grab. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, we go, but beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Cut out and miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Here's Turner now. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And they get Turner for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Johnson back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ball 1 there. Second inning here. No score. Well struck right field. And out of here. So digging in, Brent Rooker. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one missed. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the catcher, Jay31rodriguez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that's we head to the bottom of the second, and now Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. Mickey Mantle, batting with one down, takes a strike. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it, 2 away down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Here's Jose Ramirez, and he held up. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And that is gone. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Trey Turner with a chance now. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Crow Armstrong, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one for strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Out to short. Zips it across. Lindor retired. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up the middle. On to first. They get the out on Marte. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And it's fouled away.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Acuna after it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And here is Cal Raleigh. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike on the inside corner.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's it out. 2 down, base is empty. And now Jock Peterson in the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. And Jock is going to have himself a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third.
Nope.
And there's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds.
Into center and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
He's safe.
To second, pulls him off the bag.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
In the air, out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Start of the fourth,
Leading
and now the right fielder,
Phillies,
Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Peterson under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to center his first time.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one down the line and foul ball. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. A little bit low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now. High fly ball, shallow right field. Mantle on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's Ketel Marte. Strike 1. Marte in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7.
0 for 2
Shortstop.
in this one.
Turner.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
I keep coming back to your heart so bad.
And we're back.
Leading
We go to the
off
top
for
of the 5th.
Pennsylvania,
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Johnson back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle, Marte. 1 away here in the 5th. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Peterson coming on, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's outside. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Now bat. Catcher, Cal Raleigh. Now pitcher.
And that one
Garrett
hammered.
Whitlock.
Rooker going back. And caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Peterson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this
one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Mantle into box again. Takes the strike. Misses inside. 1-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
he was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harper off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Corbin Carroll. Shortened a bunt and missed it, 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw, and they got him. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so
that one is absolutely belted. Gone. He sends it out of here. He's done. Again, his second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2 for Armstrong. The next to hit takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Marte whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Trey Turner now. That one in triple digits.
just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Acuna makes the grab. And well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Hit hard, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
That's in there. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in
lived
the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me. And that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. And they close the gap. It's 8-4. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Peterson really on his horse for this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive. Base hit.
Rodriguez leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. That clips the corner. Already 3 runs across into frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. There's a swing and a drive. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Chapman, a 6'4 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Peterson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Peterson just got a piece of it. Marte throws to first. And Peterson retired. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Goes down looking. And we're back. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
No. Inside.
And that one ripped into right. Mantle makes the grab, one away. Juan Soto the next to hit. And that's off
that's
the inside edge. Ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. Struck him on to the bottom of the 8th. And
Now pitching, John Franco.
Ripped towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Ketel Marte. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he pumps it a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now a fly ball to right center. Mantle makes the grab. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, George Springer, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Hard hit left side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13.